Y'all going? I'm about to say, y'all, but we better be live already. Man,
Yo, shout out to everybody that's here so far. If you new, just popping in, it's your boy Low Key. I know I've been slacking lately, but you already know what it is. The Shill Squad is forever, so y'all got to keep it moving. When I'm not keeping it moving, keep it pushing. But today, got somebody. What up, Mike? I see you, Mike. You in here already? Today we got the homie, man. He got his own thing going, but he's also part of the Shill Squad. He part of this team. My homie Crypto Culture is in the building. He's out here. You see his face everywhere, man. Y'all see what's going on, man.
yeah, what's good? What's good?
Look.
Hey, Ninja
Homie
Graph.
just told me. He said, saw your guest on Chico's live stream yesterday. You see what's going on, yo.
What's up with your boy?
Man.
Hey, Ninja, let me know if you can hear Low Key. Let me know. I need to know if y'all can hear it. Y'all just hear me or y'all hear Low Key? Hold on. There we go. Y'all see my boy Low Key. But Low Key been talking this whole time. I want to make sure. Sound for both good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
More light in here. Hey, look, let me tell y'all, man. I've been knowing Crypto Culture for a little while now. He's been on his grind. I've been on my grind. I was hesitant on getting him on the channel till he got famous and he started rocking with Chico and all that. So I'm like, oh, nah, I gotta get him before he act brand new, you know. Hey, Joker, what's up, bro?
I had to get famous first, dog. I gotta get famous first.
He about to lap me, man. He going crazy. He about to lap me, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm just trying to catch up. Fuck all that.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact though, man.
I'm trying to catch up, dog.
This whole crypto thing, you know, it's a grind. It's hard to keep going, but at the end of the day, staying in it definitely pays off, bro.
Yeah,
definitely pays off. Even when you're not clicking on the YouTube, you know, you still leveling up in the whole crypto space in general is worthwhile. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna eventually click on the YouTube, and then it's a wrap.
Bro, what, dog? So,
so let me switch to my. Let me see. I think I got my scene set up.
You got the scene set up solid.
Okay, yeah. So I got it on two joints. I got it where it's just us, and then I got it where I got my regular Shill stream set up where you're on there too. So anybody that hasn't been
you did that, before, bro. You did that. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm salty, bro, because I still can't get like. So how did you get it to do that? Oh Lord.
All right, so basically all I did, I got two screens. I got two monitors.
I have two monitors too.
All right, so on the second, I made a display capture, and on the second monitor, I just basically narrowed it down to just where the video chat is.
Okay.
And that's what I just pushed over onto that whole setup.
Oh, I see what you did. Oh, you switched the.
I added a display capture for the second screen.
I know what you did, bro.
And have the video chat in that little corner on the second screen and just narrowed it down. You know what I
mean? Oh Lord. All right. I see what you did. You fancy, dog. You fancy, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. No music is a little weird on my channel.
Man, put your music on, dog.
I don't know. Nah, it's gonna mess me up because I gotta switch how I got my audio set up. So I'm not even trying to mess this up.
Man, nobody worried about that. How's the chat? How y'all guys doing? We hitting the weekly close though. Yeah, that's what we talking about. We just talking about that, bro.
Ooh, Crypto Culture got people in there. You got 7 heads in there. Let's go,
bro. We 7, bro. We lit, dog. All I need is my peoples, dog.
All right, so you looking at the weekly close on Bitcoin, I'm guessing, of course.
Oh yeah, bro. We gotta see what we got.
We at 11.5 right now.
People scary, dog. What you looking at? What you using?
I'm on TradingView. We at 11.5 right now.
But
bro.
What? You on the Ethereum? Oh, you using Coinbase? I'm using what was it? The perpetuals. 11.5 though. Yeah,
11.5, bro.
11. We closed at 11.5. And the weekly, we closed the weekly at above. Say less, dog.
Let me see the weekly.
Cause we had that big.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
What?
We're in a nice little pump right now, bro.
What? Bro, we closed. We closed in the positive, bro. What's going on, chat?
Yeah. You know what, man?
Morning sun saying time to buy. What are you holding? Top 10, top 20. Oh Lord, people want the top. People want the top.
I want to get into that. I want to get into that, man. Oh my, Hey, my list is very slim right now. Very, very slim, to be completely honest, man.
Bro, throwing in Montreal already in the chat. Good gosh.
Yeah, what's up? This is the Shill Stream collaboration, man. This is the
What?
crypto culture Shill Stream collab. Yeah, no, we gonna get all types of spam in the chat, bro.
All types of spam in the chat, dog.
Go ahead, yo. If you watching on the Shill Stream, spam the chat, bro. I'm here to look at everything, man. I'm here to look at everything.
Boy.
Look, I ran up a bag in these past I don't know, few months by looking at everything, like the worst of the worst. I've been in the trenches. I've been in the trenches.
You a DJing, bro. You a DJing.
DJing.
Bro, I remember we were talking about how we can't even talk about those kind of things, bro. Not on camera. I refuse, bro. Are you kidding? Bro, that stuff be scaring me. And I see,
yeah,
but
let me tell y'all everything you should buy right now.
Don't do that, dog. They ain't ready for it.
Look, my thing is with DGen, I'm not really shouting out any projects like that. I've done it a little bit in the Telegram, but really I just tell people how I find them and like what the scenarios usually play out as for them to go ahead and if they want to go do research and find it on their own, at least they know how to, because you know what I mean? I'm not going to run up the bag and not tell you how I'm running up the bag, but I'm also not going to just tell you jump in this high risk joint so I can dump on you.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell you to do that neither. But if you want to know how it works, I'll show you how it works. But I'm not going to give you the pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'll show you how it works, but I'll give you the plug, but I'm not going to deliver the package for you.
I'm not going to give you the package, dog.
Yeah, like, I'll tell you who the plug is. This is the plug. This is how it goes. But I'm not finna hand off the pack to you just like that. It's not happening.
Right. So just go ahead and pull out, see how we closing on the weekly. So we're closing on the weekly. It looked like we trying to dump now. Everybody's so excited now we want to dump and stuff. But it's too late. We closed positive.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what's funny is that it's been a confusing time right now. Like lately in crypto, like what's about to happen. And I think that's because not DGen, but like DeFi in general kind of started crashing.
Yeah, crashing ain't the word, boy.
Yeah, it crashed. It died. But two things still occurred. First and foremost, Bitcoin started getting bullish. And it's crazy. I had said that on one of my videos, like, yo, I'm about to start getting bullish on Bitcoin. I had said that too 2 weeks ago why I'm buying. But at the same time too, like dudes is not really letting the whole DeFi thing go. They not letting it go fully. Like it's not dead to the point where like you're not seeing new stuff listed on CoinGecko all the time. Like you go on the new markets on CoinGecko, it's still 50 projects coming up. Like it's still, 10 projects a day, 20 projects a day.
A day, bro.
A day. And trust me, a lot of them that got on there already did a 5X, already did a 10X. So it's like,
bro, I see Core still going somehow. And I'm like, oh my God, Core?
Yeah, Core. I don't know, man. A lot of people talking about Core, but I haven't really gotten into it. I went to their website and I was like, I really don't. Truth be told, even though I'm in a lot of this, like I don't understand a lot of it, bro. It's too much for me. Like I'm
like so one of my coworkers was telling me to get in that Core at like 380 because he's a dev, and he was just man. He was like, I'm like, he's like at the end of the week they gonna have announced something, and now it's the end of the week, and they did the announcement, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, sick. That's a 2x, bro. That's a 2x. Sick, yeah, bro. Sick, dog.
They and threw I'm like, you to play.
I did not even touch it, bro. I ain't even touch it, bro. Ain't even try to catch it, dog.
Yeah, it's how it be, though, man. At the end of the day, you can't get everything, man. You got to go into the stuff that you feel most comfortable about at the end of the day, you know?
What? So, let's see what the chat talking about. Okay, tell us that 20K by Xmas, buy the fucking dip. That's what they talking. What you talking about? An IMF announcement or some of the large companies coming into crypto? But that IMF announcement was no, bro. You got the IMF announcement that just came out, and I'm sitting here looking at it like, one, they saying stuff that people can barely understand. Like, what are you like? They muddling the message so hard. They Bugafi in the message so hard, and it's like, what? Oh, y'all just printing some more money. Cool. German the what is it? The Jerome Powell talking about he finna go out there next week to talk about digital currencies and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, I thought we were nobody. I didn't think we were something.
Right. Right.
Someone just posted in the Telegram group about rug pull token. Just rugged.
Oh boy.
I'm like, what? Why? Well, that was predictable. Some people just need to be taken out the woodshed. Oh, bro, the people that are doing that, they gonna get what they played for, bro. That's as simple as that. They gonna get what they played for.
Yo, bro, let me tell you, I started having to really chill on the degen projects when the rug pulls got too sophisticated for me, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
Yo, bro, look, at the end of the day, guys, like there's always gonna be like good stuff happening in this space, and there's always gonna be crime, bro. Like no matter what, when it comes to money, there's always gonna be good and there's gonna be crime. So regular fiat money, gold, you seen JP Morgan or whoever had like, fake gold, it's not fake gold, but counterfeit gold or whatever. And it's always going to be good and bad. And like, when it came to this degen, they was like putting bugs in the code, bro. I'm like, yo, I can't sit here and read. I can't read code even if I did sit here, but I'm not going to sit here and read through the code. Like I'll read a little sum on a contract, like, okay, you burnt your admin keys or whatever the case might be. All right, I feel more comfortable.
Cool,
but like once
cool.
y'all start putting stuff in the code for a bug, putting bugs in the code so you could go finesse the bug on the side. Like I'm like, oh nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, partner.
Bro, I don't want no parts of this no more. This ain't fun no more.
Yeah, it's done now, bro.
It's done now, dog.
I gotta take a course. Like I gotta take a course, learn how to read Solidity so I could. I'm good, man. I'm gonna stay away from that. So now the thing to look out for is audits. Like if certain projects got audited, that might give you a little bit more comfort. It still don't mean that it's perfect. Believe that.
No, because
BZX. What happened with BZX?
They still haven't recovered from that stuff, dog.
Yo, bro, they got bodied the first time, right? BZX protocol. So they got bodied the first time.
Bomb.
Over with. Quiet. Then after that, they got low. They kind of, rebuilt in the background. They got audited by, I don't know the company that audited them though. They got audited. And then they got hit up again.
Bomb.
Like right after they launched, bro. Like right after it went live, boom. It was just hit.
I'm like, all right, cool. Say less.
Yeah,
I want no parts. I want no parts.
Nah, yeah, there's no turning back for y'all. That's it.
Nah, I mean Joe's auditing services. Bro came in the chat talking about Joe's auditing services.
Oh boy.
The mom and pop shop at the corner.
Bro, you can't be grabbing your auditing services off of Craigslist, bro. It don't work that way. Like, you know what I mean? Joe's auditing service on Craigslist.
Auditing service.
That's it. I ain't gonna lie, he might have started something just now.
What?
Hey, my man H Boogie in the chat. Peace and blessings right back to you, bro.
But so what's up with this Peter Schiff stuff, dog? What's up with this Peter Schiff stuff?
Oh man,
bro, did you see it? Bro, did you see it? Hold on, let me see if I can play it.
I seen the one that you
Let me see if I can play it in the background, dog. Can you hear it?
Don't ask me.
No, I might not, but they might.
Your bank's at the center of the biggest tax evasion investigation in the world now. These are fair questions. I'm not asking any more questions on the bank. Okay.
You playing it right now?
I'm playing it right now.
There's no more questions.
Yeah, they can barely hear it.
Don't ask me.
Your man bounced, bro.
Your bank's
What?
at the center of the biggest tax evasion investigation.
Yeah, it's too hard to hear.
I'm not asking
But
any more questions.
But yeah, your man just looking like he has some funny tax business going on, huh?
But and did you know ginger ale ain't soda too? I ain't know ginger ale wasn't soda, bro.
What you mean?
Ain't ginger ale soda?
Yeah, I didn't see that. Is that a part in there, bro? Oh, nah, I don't know what that is. That sounds like some insider joke. I'm not getting caught. You're not about to catch me.
Yeah, bro.
It's
the chat. It's the chat, bro. My chat be stupid, dog. They be like, ginger ale is soda. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Ale is pop.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. You need to cut it
Yo,
out, bro. You need to cut it out. No.
Bro, my chat be stupid, dog. I should have never started that ginger ale and soda stuff, bro. They ain't never gonna let that go. I'm gonna have a little button that's gonna have a little ginger ale just pour through, and it's gonna pour through the screen for everybody.
Oh man!
I'm gonna find that gift because I need to upgrade this thing because I need some music. I got the little sound effects. I got the little.
What's up? Let me get a sound effect.
Are you hearing the sound effects? Did you hear that one? I don't know if the chat heard that one.
They probably heard it, yeah.
But I know you be hearing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that one. I don't know if they be hearing the explosion. It's kind of weird. Yeah. But it's all good though. But yeah, bro, dude been tax. Well, he don't know if his bank been doing the money thing, but he's like, oh, I don't want no. I'm not here to talk about the bank. I'm here to talk about. They're supposed to talk about like the whole recession and whatnot, and they hit him with the whoop-de-doop, bruh. I'm like, dang, bruh. But it's just how it is, bro. The old systems just turning their backs on the people that they were doing. Hi from France, Crypto Buds. What's good? The L's usually alcoholic.
Luxo. What's Luxo? I don't know what that is.
Luxo.
I did come across this. I came across this when it was like real talk. I think when it was about to do pre-sale or something. But this was like a month ago I came across this and I never really stayed on it. I'm just looking at, whatever the chat might call out, me, the show stream is always a spot that people could come through. So anybody that's watching Kenzie's channel, unsubscribe, come over to my channel, the show stream. I'm just capping. I'm just joking, man. But
a heart, dog. But I was trying to stole my subscribers, dog.
But if y'all ever want to come, just talk freely about projects. You want somebody that's gonna look at them together. You know what I mean? Just make sure y'all come through to the Low Key Money channel on the show streams. It's lit. We have a lot of fun, man. My man's Kenzie being there all the time. Whenever it's going down, he be moderating, holding it down.
Us all through here.
Hey, my boy Crypto Fees just jumped in, man.
Hey, tell Crypto Fees what's up. Y'all be seeing my brother in the chat.
Crypto Fees been laying a little bit low, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like,
but dog been keeping it low key.
Come back, bro. Somebody said they watching Dot and Adam. Yo, what you think is going on, man? I think I heard you say that you was starting to get into some of these competitors. Did you say that yesterday?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm looking at XDie, bro.
It's XDie. Oh, you looking at the second layer stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at some second layer stuff, dog, just to try it out. The reason why I'm looking at some second layer stuff is because I was looking at HoneySwap, right? And I got this. I should have this on the screen for my peoples to see. But HoneySwap, they just went from like, what is it, $1 million in liquidity to like $5 million in liquidity. And that's granted that's super small, bro. Cause you got altcoins that are like,
it's growth for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like there be altcoins that be like at $5 million, and you talking about that's a super speculative play. You know what I'm saying? No, but I mean,
so to have a whole protocol,
whole protocol at $5 million, and it's just like, I mean, it's a protocol though. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta check these little speculative things out and test them out, because you never know what you can make on them. You get what I'm saying? Like, this little protocol goes from $1 million. Like I said, even if you were just in there, and granted, you would have to be like in the right place or where the majority of the funds went. But just looking at the 24 hours, just like where most people are putting their coins is like the stake and the XDAI and the whatnot. Just making sure you stay in them pools and the pools with the most liquidity. You get what I'm saying? Because if they down here, but people have been talking about the moons and the bricks and the whatnot, and it looks like Chainlink's on here too, but not that much liquidity at all. So man, we gonna see. We gonna be all right.
See, my thing is like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think it's gonna be hard for people to really do anything more than Ethereum, bro. Like if it's just regular, like a protocol built on Ethereum, that's fine. But once you got to go through that middle step of going to the XDAI chain,
Yeah,
that's where I feel like people are not really gonna do all of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I know that's the point. People aren't gonna do that, but devs will. People
think
won't
so?
do it, but devs will, because they're the ones that are testing these things out. And so if the devs are over here testing some stuff out, shoot, let me be over here and test some stuff out, because you know what I'm saying? Because it's the devs that lead this market, bro. It's them. They lead this market, dog. I got one coworker right now. He's a dev, dog. I was just telling you about the core thing. And the reason why he knew about the core thing is because he knew how to read the code. And he knew how to read the code, and he set up himself like a little bot. And he was able to catch it within like 15 minutes before the first whale put his money back in. And I was like, God damn. And he's like, yeah, bro. And I got this other little farm thing that I've been looking at. He was saying about like how since he can interact with the smart contract directly, he doesn't need a user interface. One dude built something, and if you knew that you could interact with it, you could read it in the code, and bro was farming it and before people could even use it, dog. And he was like,
he's really on it.
Yeah, bro. So this market is built for devs. It's devs, like developers, bro. People who build applications and whatnot. Like this market is built for them.
Peep game though, like first, hold on. Let me shout out what dudes are saying in the chat, because I see dudes talking about Cosmos. Somebody said inter-blockchain communication is needed until ETH 2.0 comes out. So I think that's actually, I think that there's going to be opportunities for people to do stuff like XDAI, like Cosmos, like Polkadot, you know, until ETH 2.0 comes out. But what I was going to say about the devs is that even if they're going to be over there, like it don't matter. Like that people not going over there until they make it easy to go over there. That's it. Like until they make it easy to go over there, people are not going to go through all of that, man. Do you understand how confusing Metamask is for people, bro? Like, yo.
But the people who've been here a while, they'll go through it. They'll do it though. What's good, Ken? Ken Bozak in the chat. What's up, Ken? Always coming through support, and I appreciate that, Ken. Always shutting the little fires through. Thoughts on Mooniswap? Have I used it? I've used Mooniswap. Or at least I've tried to use Mooniswap. The only I don't have no problems with Uniswap, but I think when Binance invested in them, or they got seed money from Binance, some people kind of like stepped away from them because it was like whatever. But there's always going to be some devs who just, you know, mess with it anyways. And that's just it. Like I said, it's another Uniswap fork. I know people are trying to farm their token, but I think their token distribution was heavily towards Binance. And so that's why people are like, oh, okay, well, never mind then. We just gonna go, you know, and then Uniswap dropped their token and it was more open and free to people. So then that's why people just like, all right, we're just gonna stay over here.
Yo, here's the other thing too, right? Is that like the whole honey thing on XDAI, like they starting to do it when this whole thing is dying down, bro. Like this thing didn't just DeFi didn't just suddenly just go down because ETH fees was too high, bro. The market started going down. Everybody was like, "Oh, now I'm out of these worthless coins." Like,
yeah. People,
you know what I'm saying?
Like worthless coins. Like, bro,
once Bitcoin starts going down and or ETH starts going down, everybody is gonna skedaddle from all of those worthless tokens, and that's what happened. So DeFi it crashed real quick. So my thing is, you know, coming out with these new better versions, you know, faster and less expensive. Like you should have been doing that 3-4 months ago. It should have been lit 4 months ago, bro. To do it now, bro, you got Sushi, you got Mooniswap, you got.
But that's the thing. They're so congested. They so congested with all these other. Like, watch what happens when we get to the next wave. When we get to the next round of all this crazy stuff, bro. That's when I want to see, like, that's what I think these second layer solutions are going to get some love. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get some like energy because people aren't going to want to pay those fees. People aren't going to be able to pay those fees. So there needs to be a playground for people who can't.
Here's the other thing. What happens if Uniswap P3 uses second layer?
Watch Uniswap PT really do use second layer, and watch that bit be X die, and then we all partying doing this like, dang, thank God I got that bag. We just 20x'd. We just 30x'd. Thank God for that little bag I put in. I wish I put in more or something. But DeFi rewards die too quick. Yeah, that's just it. Like, people don't realize those quick high inflation tactics aren't gonna work for long. It's a good little gimmick, but this is just not it. So we're waiting for the next innovation. That's essentially what we're doing. We're waiting for the next way that people can create money and actually have it last and work properly.
Truth be told, what happens is, like, these coins, I mean, they know it's going to happen, but these coins, they'll come out for what? I don't know. Let's just say 5 cents, right? And people will be, farming it. And the APY is supposed to be like, 30% APY. But people will go flocking to it, going crazy, and now it's worth $5. So what just happened to the APY? The APY just went up, you know what I'm saying, by like 100x. Like, it just went up crazy or something. I don't know what that is. I'm not doing the math in my head, but it sounds like 100x. Yeah, the APY just went up to 3,000% or whatever the case might be, and then it becomes unsustainable, and people hear about it after the price already went up, and that's usually within like a short period of time. It's not like, you should have heard about it 2 weeks ago. No, you should have heard about it a couple hours ago. Like, that's just like that. It's a short period of time, and people hear about it. They're like, it's only day one. Yo, could you imagine where this thing is going? And it's like, yeah, I could.
It's only day one. Nah, it's only day one. That's it.
Bro. That's it. I know. I could imagine where this thing is going, bro. Trust me.
Rug, bro. Somebody showed me a rug the last stream, and I'm like, ugh, bruh, count your losses.
I got hit with a few rugs. You crazy? I was degenning in the trenches, bro. I got hit with a couple rugs, but like, I made way more than I lost. I'll tell you that much.
What? When you told me it was the Rample, you had to get the kickback, bro.
Rample got me back, bro, because Ample hurt my heart, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ample, I got in on Ample a little too late. I started making a little bread. I'm like, oh my God, bro, this thing is gonna go past Bitcoin. I felt that way. They sold me the dream, bro.
No.
Yo. I never, the whole elastic supply thing, it didn't exist before. So they were the first ones to do that. They had
but that's how it is with those projects. Projects that are the first to create like a style,
pardon me,
they be booming, bro, booming for a second, and when people
and
realize
they had big name investors too. They had like Brian Armstrong was like an investor, and this was a little bit before degen. You know what I mean? Ampleforth is not really like degen. Now it's kind of falling in with the rest of them, but it really wasn't. It was more so like this new innovative project that's supposed to create real stable currency. So when I got in, my bag just started going up. I'm like, what? I just got 15% tonight, extra coins? I'm like, yo, this joint is crazy. I'm like, yes, it could pull back, this and that, but right now it's hitting. And bro, I came back a few days later, just checking it out every day. I woke up the next day, it was hurts. And I was one of those dudes like, nah, bro, there's no way it's gonna keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to like buy more. Like, ooh, y'all just gave me buying opportunity. You know what I mean?
Lord, Lord,
bro, no. Hurts, bro. Hurts. I lost I think I went in with like a little over 2,000. It went up to like a little over 3,000, and like a couple days. This is like in 2 days. By like day 3, day 4 is when it started hurting. And it went down to like 700, 800 before I got out, bro. It hurts. So then after that, I found I started doing my research. I'm like, I gotta find something somehow to get this money back. Cause I was doing the weekly videos of my rich journey or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. You paused on it for a while because you had to get into it.
Yeah, exactly. And a couple people was like, "Yo, stop showing your bread." I don't really care about that stuff. Like, that's one thing I just want everybody to know.
But the
Like,
thing is, like some of the bigger names, that's what they do. Like when you have you ever seen the how much I make on YouTube
yeah,
videos?
exactly. That's what I be looking at all the time. So I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here with a couple racks. Like, I don't care if dudes know I got a couple racks. Like, bro, man, trust me, this is nowhere near where I want to be at. Trust me, when I'm ready to stop showing my bread, it's a different bag.
It's a different bag, bro. It's a different bag, dog.
No,
It's like nah,
but,
I ain't showing none of this. Yeah, y'all
but
good.
so my thing was like, nah, I gotta make sure I bounce back before the next one. Like, I can't come back. You know, I had a small little portfolio. I was like, I can't come back with like 20% of this thing just missing out of nowhere. They're gonna be like, yo, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I bounced back with the Rample in like a day. In like a day, bro. It was crazy. I bounced back with Rample early in like a day. I got my money back. After 2 days, I made profits on it, left out of there. Then I hit Z Finance up, went stupid. Then I just started finding more and more and more and more and more. But I started losing some, couple rugs, couple just losses, couple everythings. But overall, I did good, man. I just got me an 85-inch 4K, one of those Sony crazy TVs, man, for the family.
For the family, bro. You
had to cash out for the family real quick. And I was gonna get a couple more things, but I was like, man, they good right now. Let me just
No. It's good. It's good. Just going into the chat real quick. Scotty P was talking about how DeFi rewards die early, like masternode projects were dying early. I remember Scotty P was in those masternodes when that masternodes were hot, but people stopped playing with them. So I can see how he can like relate to it, and at least he got some experience with that. So he knows a little. Don't forget, y'all. Go ahead. I see how many of y'all guys in. There's 31 of y'all guys in here, man. Get the likes up to 30. Let's go. I need everybody to smash the likes real quick.
Yo,
you know
he's 100% right. It is like those masternode coins, man. Them things coming around like, oh man, one-click masternodes. You know, like you don't even gotta worry about setting it up the right way. One-click masternode. Dudes was in there getting crazy returns, and then it was death.
And then death, bro. And I don't even know what people talking about when it comes to masternodes now. PFC Wells talking about stop pocket watching other people. It's easy on the blockchain of public. Remember, like yeah, bro. I was trying to say it in my tweets. Pocket watching, bro. That's all it is, dog. That's all this space is. People just be pocket watching each other. People just pocket watch each other. Like even the whole Peter Schiff, that's just them pocket watching him. Oh, we think what's going on over there,
bro. On your yesterday when you jumped on the stream with Chico, he started mentioning how some dude looked at like the top 1,000 Ethereum wallets and traced it back to like these major institutions. I'm like, what the hell?
Bro, that's all this space is, bro. That's the crazy things about it, dog. That's all this space is, just pocket watching. And you can, but that's just crazy. The fact that we can see that, and nah, man, I'm gonna put this right here. The fact that we can pocket watch people and look at them and like, no, oh, this is how the space is gonna move. Tether keep printing some more bread. All right, cool, we going up, y'all. What? No, Tether keep printing bread, and I don't care what you guys. But the weekly indicator shows Tether just printed some more bread. All right, cool. Ethereum wells getting even bigger. All right, cool. New all-time high in the hash rate. All right, cool. Ethereum miners talking about they eating good. All right, cool. Like that's literally all that's happening right now. Yo, and I hate to be like a super like perma bull, but and I don't want to. I want you guys to feel that way because we could always go down, but that's just how the feel is right now. And we closed now. Let's see what the chart like. We closed in a good state. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I go back.
Yeah, I just want to read what my man's H Boogie said. He said we have to get away from being so emotionally attached to our risk capital and the assets that we've required. I know it's difficult. I ain't gonna lie, he's right, man. He's right. Like, don't get emotionally attached to this stuff, man. It's risk capital. If you don't look at this as risk capital, I mean, it's difficult because so many people look at it as the most certain thing. Like it's the most certain thing. And I be feeling that way myself, but it is risk capital at the end of the day, bro. The way this market moves, bro. Trust me.
Bruh.
Trust
Like
me,
you have
bro.
to think about it. Just last year, we went to 14K. You know what I'm saying? We went to
Yeah.
14K, and then from that 14K, we never saw a higher price than then. To this
Nope.
day, we still haven't seen a higher price than that 14K, and we dropped as low as 71% on some exchanges from that 14K. You would never believe Bitcoin could go down 70%, because the last time it did that was from 20K
Yeah.
to 30K, and that was 83%. You know what I'm saying? So imagine us doing a whole another 70% from right here. You know, so if we were to do a 70% from the little 12,
Hold on, let me go to your channel, man.
man, that's gonna be like going back to 3,800.
You not showing screen?
Oh snap! I be getting mad when they don't do that, bro. Y'all gotta tell me. Y'all know I'm gonna just start talking.
I went over. I'm like, oh, let me show them what y'all talking about, because I got you on the. I got you just muted on the other tab.
Yeah, you know I do too. You know I got it right here, dog. You know I got you muted in the background doing the
Oh, here we go.
steps. Oh, you gonna see it. You gonna see it when it pop up. But yeah, dog. From here to here, 83. From here to here, we talking like what, 70, 71. Even if we were talking about like 60, bro. You know what I'm saying? 60 will bring us back up. We're back right here to test out 50. Oh, I'll say like 54. I could see that. I could see a 54 retracement up until like when is tax time due? March 15th?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, March 15th.
Everything. I don't even want to hear it. Like, bro,
we can see that March 15th, and then once right after tax season's done, pop off. We gone. And we do it again, and everything all popping happy and smiling again. But that's
Agent
possible.
Boogie said if Bitcoin dropped to 3,800, most of us aren't gonna buy 2 to 3 Bitcoin.
What? I don't think you understand. If
Yo.
Bitcoin dropped to 30-something hundred, bro, I'm grabbing a couple of coins, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
That's a guarantee.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. I'm dropping, bro. I'm getting me a 2 or 3 of them things, dog. 2 or 3 of them things, boy. Hold on, let me get you back on the screen. 2 or 3 of it, yo. And the shit chopped like that, man. A newbie would lose it, but they'd be gone. They'd be gone.
Oh yeah,
and
they have been before. Yeah,
well, they'd be gone, and then 6 months later, we gonna be looking like, we told you the hodl, we told you the whole, we told you that was the time to buy. That was the time. Buy the dip.
Hey,
what?
Look, I tell you one thing. Both of us, I'm telling like the audience, both of us, both Kenzie and myself, we both rocked out through the whole. We both got in 2017. His story's a little more dramatic, but we both got in 2017. We both rocked it out through the bear markets and stayed in it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, every year I've had like at least one crazy wave up, like at least one that I've made
once a year.
At least once a year. And it's like the longer I'm in it, the more I'm seeing it. Like this time I made some really good money. Last time, bro, I seen like I don't even know if it was like 100x on something. Like it was something stupid. Nah, it was like a 50x I seen on this one small project. And it's because I was just paying attention. I was just in the trenches paying attention. And trust me, if this thing goes through its normal cycle again, I will be there for that one too. I don't care if it goes down to $3,000 and Ethereum is $85. Let Ethereum be $85, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared of Ethereum $85 again. Ooh,
I don't want to. Hey, don't get it twisted, people. I don't want to see that happen. I do not want to see that happen.
I'd lose my mind, dog. I'd be like, it's over, dog. It's over. What we talking about? It's over. A 50% retracement I could handle, but boy.
Look, let me tell you, I see Ethereum anything under $100, bro. First of all, it don't really make a difference. I'm sitting here talking.
I'm taking longs. I'm taking longs down there, dog.
Yeah, facts, right? Look, let me tell you guys. I sometimes even fool myself thinking like, oh, if it goes to this price, that's when I'm going in. The reality is I'm buying throughout the whole time. it's just not gonna change what I'm doing. You know, I'm just gonna be happy that I was able to scoop some at the lowest, but I'm not gonna wait around. You think if Bitcoin goes down to 3,800, that at 5,000, I'm not buying? Yeah, right. I'm not gonna be sitting here waiting like, oh no, I think it's going 3,800. That's what I'm gonna buy, bro. I'm buying the whole time. I'm buying the whole time. And this is not financial advice. Just want to make sure that people understand that. But it's been working. It's been working.
Let me pull this up right here. I just put this up on the screen for you guys. This DYDX. I don't know, but I'm gonna look at it though. My gosh, bro. You could get like so it looks like you can do like
Kenzie's stream is popping, bro. You see, I've been slacking.
What you mean? What my stream ain't popping, bro? What you talking about?
What's your chat looking like, man?
Bro, my chat just be the same people. They it be the family, dog, just talking. And like I be listening to them. I be seeing what they talking about. 20K, 30K, Blitzed, homie and Sunday, buy the dip, 3K, it's 3K over with. Trend is your friend. The next real pump in December. I wish I could have my own BTC when it was $1. Oh, I was scared to try it basically when they were in range. I have to keep I'll have what he's having. Dude, I see that Filecoin dump. Bro, I don't even want to look at the Filecoin dump. Nah, new fam, let me see the Filecoin.
Yeah, go to Filecoin, bro.
What file? Bro, I'm like, bro, are y'all kidding? This thing pops up and I'm like, I want no parts of this. Are you kidding? The trend is your friend, and you know what the trend is saying? The trend is saying no. Everything else is people need money. People need money. It's not money making season. It's drain the money out season. Oh my god! I remember Filecoin sounds like Sia Coin. I'm like, yeah, I remember Sia Coin. Sia Coin was just the same way, and I'm like, here's my thing: how does this coin make money? Like.
Filecoin is not even like no ETH project or nothing. It's like just its own thing.
It's its own blockchain and everything.
Scroll up. It just got the look. File scan. Get out of here, bro. Ooh, yo, y'all hope y'all didn't fall for that one, fellas. Like
what?
And ladies, if there's any, probably not.
What? They're their own chain.
Cut it out. That's it. Y'all gotta go.
Y'all own chain. Y'all, oh no, y'all can't be your own chain.
Yo.
Oh, you can mine it. Okay, if you can mine it, that's straight. But like, what's the inflation looking like? Like, they had their ICO in 2017. Man, you know you got some whales trying to get rid of this stuff, dog.
It's over for that.
Nah, man, I'm good. Like, come on, bro. I'm over here. I'm over here dealing with high inflation DeFi. You
just did a video on token sets, right?
Yeah, I just did a video on token set. My little token set. I saw some people in the video talk about, man, nah, I'm good on the token sets. And I'm like, and then I go back and check my token set today, and I'm like, oh, it's up. Man, I don't know what you talking about. What? I'm like, all right, bet. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my little token set. It's up. It's trading. It's like easy trading, dog. What you mean?
All right, token sets is clicking then.
Yeah, you just gotta pick. Like, you just gotta look at like. I picked the Link one because I'm like, man. At the end of the day,
Link Marine.
Link finna do what it's gonna do. Every. I'm like, nah, bro. They got meme magic over there. Link got meme magic. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the link. Put that for the Marine. I put that.
Link community is different though.
It's different, dog. So let me go ahead and give them they community feed each other gems, dog. Bro, I got this one dude that's a Link Marine. Bro, he be like, I ain't gonna lie, some of the stuff he gave me is like cool, but he be dropping some heat, dog. He be like, but you know, that's what happens when you in like a coin. Like when your coin makes your community richer over time. Bruh, they gonna love you forever. They
sticking with you.
They sticking with you forever, dog. That's how you get these. And just for any projects that's listening, bro, look at me when I say, the way you get your community to be loyal is by making them rich. Period. Gems. giving out gems, bro.
Yo, that's 100% facts, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a fact right there. Because there's projects that's made me bread that I'm like, let me sell 90% of it. Let me just hold a little some.
And then if that thing keeps making you money with that 1K, it's like, all right, y'all
I'm
got
back
me.
in there.
You got me, dog.
Yeah.
Hold on strong. Let me see the fundamentals. Why is this actually important at all? All right, cool. That's what I'm gonna run with in the video. Let's go.
Yeah, free video on me.
On me.
This was on me, guys.
This was on me, y'all.
Yo, so what's your next move though, man? You just gonna keep pushing the YouTube hard body? What you trying to do? You trying to take the content a different direction, doing skits? What? Like, what's up?
So the skits, I haven't even gone back to the skits yet. Like, I've got a skit that's been sitting, but it's like that's not what the community wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about really like giving, like, I'm in the comments. So if you're watching this live stream, just know that I'm in the comments of the videos. Every time I say leave a comment in the video, I'm in the comments of the video, seeing what you guys want and making videos off of them. Like, someone was in the comments that asked about how to do your taxes when it comes to this crypto stuff, even though some people don't want to sound effects do it. Oh, I don't even know what your sound effects you're talking about. But someone asked about taxes, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look at token tax and then show you guys how that stuff works. Somebody asked about XDAI, so I was just talking about that right now and just showing you guys how that works in the sense of, like, anybody who's really gonna be in here, essentially what you're gonna do is you like gonna go to Metamask, and I just got the website right here, and I'll drop it down here in the comments for you guys to see. But you would follow the steps on this little website of how to set it up, and you can see it says create your custom RPC, just so that way, and I'll drop this one too in the chat for anybody who stuck around to listen to me talk. And then, you, like I said, we were talking about the whole honey swap and whatnot, but I just wanted to make sure you guys got that information, you know, for people who stuck around and wanted to listen to it. But that's the next move for me, bro. Just pushing the content out more, giving the audience what they want, and just grinding it through, dog. So got the token tax, I got the XDAI video to do, and I saw some people ask some other questions, but that's what I've been trying to do. My dog getting the what is it? The cognac. He on that yak.
Got the yak.
My dog on that yak. And then yeah, just really just focus on trying to get, like, build this, because the goal is to get the sponsorships from these companies and get the money from them and run that through the YouTube, and so I can make better content for you guys and just diving deep and just showing you guys, like, the whole inner workings of how it works. And so yeah, get sponsorships, put it in the coins, test stuff out, get the the YouTube money, put it in the coins and test stuff out, and then just see how it works. You never know, and cycle through that, and you know what I'm saying? And then get to that point where I can quit my job and just, give you guys this every day. Because I found that
higher levels too.
Yeah,
huh?
just finding that giving out free information, giving out free stuff, getting out all this stuff for free, it pays back in the long run. So that's what I've just been trying to do. Shout out to the 40 people in the chat right now. What you mean? You guys better have my dog still streaming up in the back end too, even if you got him on mute. Even if you got it on mute, he better be in y'all background too. Double that stream up, dog. Where my likes at? We ain't even at 30. We got 41 people in here. We ain't at 30 likes. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with us.
Crazy. Yo, so
getting free gems.
So my next move, and I'm gonna be putting the show stream, everybody that rocks with me on. I'm connecting with, like, these devs that's working on something that's looking real fire to me. These devs that I really trust because they worked on some other projects, and I think I'm gonna be like an ambassador or something like that. Basically, take control of the marketing and everything. So that's the next wave I'm trying to take it to. And by the way, you mentioned sponsors. I just want everybody to know, like, I know in my experience, every couple days, and some people get it every day. Like every couple days, I look at my email. I got people trying to ask me to do sponsored content, and I curve majority of these people. Like I
bro,
curve
there's
so many of them.
There's so much scammy stuff that be sent to me, bro.
Right. It's for 2 reasons or 3 reasons, really. One, it just seems too fishy, so that's automatically out. 2, it's not really anything that's valuable to you guys. So it's like, man, get them out of here, you know, and that's not, you know, those are kind of like 50-50, depends on how I'm feeling. But if it's not really valuable to you guys, then whatever. But sometimes I might be like, all right, I need the money. And then 3, they not giving up the bag. So it's like, all right, well, then I'm not doing this. I don't need this, bro. Like, I don't need this, you know, this small pocket change, to be completely honest. So I'll be turning them down. But nonetheless, though, I do a lot of research on anything that I co-sign. And I've had a good track record of projects that I spend time actually talking about. You too. You've spoken about some of the really good ones. Wi-Fi, you was on that one really early. So
Yeah.
that was a nice play.
That was a good one. That I will say thank you for that one.
Yeah, and I think we've been very selective in general. Even though I talk about me doing degen and stuff, you don't see me talking about them like that, like actual names of projects and stuff like that until after maybe. But this one that I'm getting into, that I'm about to be like an ambassador for and everything and help out with the marketing, I can't wait till it launches, and I'm letting y'all know early so that if it runs up, y'all can get that bag. But I know what the roadmap is. I know all of that. I know what the devs. It's about to be stupid. I can't wait, man. So that's the little mini announcement that I'm letting y'all know, man.
Let's go, dog.
That's my next move, man. I'm gonna start connecting with people that's really doing things.
That's what I need to be doing. Just do a little ambassadorship, helping them with a little marketing and whatnot. There we go. I see that, chat. I see the 32 likes, chat. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Good job. I appreciate you guys. What you guys do? Don't be like the BitConnect shills. Stay honest. You got to, bro. But the scary thing is, there's so much out there that I'm gonna end up stepping on something, you know? Like I'm gonna eventually end up stepping on something bad. I think, what was it? Andre, the creator of Wi-Fi, he was talking about how like these money Legos that we're building in DeFi is cool and all, but when these money Legos break or when people step on these Legos, then all of a sudden it is not as cool as you thought it was. And it's just the fact that, you know, when it comes to like, especially this DeFi stuff, they're connecting smart contract to another smart contract to another smart contract, and they're all trying to play nice with each other and whatnot. And it's scary because don't sell out. LOL. Do your own research. I'll try not to sell out. But it's really like that, in the sense of just trying to do the right thing and just, you know, still be able to make money.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. It's a lot of stuff that you gotta like look through before you really start co-signing projects. Most of the times, like, you know, if it's a low cap, I probably wasn't even on it like that, unless it was like one of the good ones I was on early, and it was relatively low cap, was reserve rights.
Yeah,
you know?
I saw reserve rights doing its thing.
So like when I look into stuff like that, like it got the solid team, the solid names behind it. Those low caps I'll talk about, you know, and then every once in a while I'll talk about a little low cap. But for the most part, like it's usually the solid projects that have proven themselves in this space, like the Kybers, you know, like the Wrens, like the, you know, all of those projects that really been out here putting in work. Like those are the ones that I normally would talk about. And then anything that I think would have a nice, you know, quick wave, I just let you know, yo, quick wave coming, you know, just get on that. But, you know, other than that, man, I'm not here to just be co-signing any old project, especially not the centralized stuff, which is usually the ones that reach out to you to do sponsorships.
Yeah, bro. And it's just like, once you got people using Ledger Nano, like once you got your audience using ledgers and stuff like that, it's like, why would I put my coins on anything centralized? You already got me on this decentralized ledger stuff. What you mean? Right. What? And so I'm waiting for those kind of projects to come out. Like where's the MetaMask competitor? You know what I'm saying? Like I was reading. I wish I could still find that tweet.
You know who I want to see come out with like a MetaMask competitor, bro? I only see one company I think would do it. Maybe not one. There's a few, but I would like to see Engine come out with it, man. Like I feel like Engine is gonna create something.
Because even doesn't Engine's wallet already like support all of this stuff?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, doesn't it already support all of this? And then they have the little gaming wallet, but they need like an extension. Like this is where
that's what I'm saying. I would like to see them do.
Like they need this because crypto people don't like using their phone for stuff. They don't.
It's not convenient, bro. It's not convenient.
It's not as safe either.
It's really not. It's not convenient and it's not as safe. I think I'm about to put y'all on to a little secret if y'all want to get in it. Let me switch to my other Ethereum account so I could show y'all. I want to show y'all something about setting up your Ethereum in a way that when you're trying to get a transaction to go through, you can do it quickly. Not to promote any like bad habits or anything like that. Let me see if I could go to like Uniswap and show y'all. I don't know if y'all already have y'all Ethereum MetaMask set up this way, but y'all might want to do it like that. Let me just act like I'm about to just buy some DAI or something. Act like I'm buying 1 ETH worth of DAI. Let me switch to my main screen.
Flat Earth Revolution put something in the chat, and I want to see what you feel about this. Most big crypto YouTubers just buy a lot of coins, then make the video pushing that coin on their subscribers and then sell out. How you feel about that?
I definitely agree with that, and I feel like even, you know, just to be completely honest, even myself, I kind of do that on a smaller scale. But the difference in what I do and what they do is that they have the power to push the market. Like I'm very small and I'm trying to let you know, like, yo, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I think it's going to have a pump because of these different fundamentals that I'm looking at versus what they do. They actually same night, you know what I mean? Same night it pushes the market, same day, within 24 hours, the market just moves for that project. So it just depends on what level of influence you have, whether I think that's, a right or a wrong move. That's how I look at it. If you're somebody that, you're waiting for a wave up and and the thing is too, I always let people know I'm looking for a 2-3x and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? 2-3x and I'm out of here, whatever it is. But these bigger names, they just talk about it. They probably already got paid to talk about it. Then it waves up crazy. And then they dump. I don't rock with that too crazy. I think that's foul. I talked about it on a couple of my live streams. I never really agreed with that. Yo, go to my screen real quick. Let me know if you could see how my MetaMask thing is set up. Do y'all have y'all gas fee already here like this, or do you have to like actually go to edit? Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, my fault. Somebody said y'all paying taxes for crypto, and I'm like, Lord. But yeah, I got you on the screen right now.
Yo, do you have your gas fee set up like this?
Oh,
like
it's just showing me and you.
Oh, you not seeing the screen? Oh, I'm bugging.
Okay. It's just showing me and you.
Okay, yo, do y'all have your joint set up like this, where as soon as you go to confirm, it got the gas price here? Instead of going to like edit and this and that.
Oh, do I have it set up like that?
Yeah.
I think I changed. No, I left it the simple way.
Bro, let me tell you something. If you ever need to move fast, bro, you should have it like this. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yo, not to get too deep in like degen, I'll have like, let's say the gas is 24 and I know I want my transaction to go through. I'll go ahead and copy the number 30 And then when it pops up, I just boom, paste, confirm, I'm gone. That's how fast I be having. That's how fast I want to move. That's what I'm just trying to let people know. Like, if you need to move fast sometimes, because I know a lot of people are out here, they're getting into these projects that's moving really fast. Their transactions are failing a lot of times because everybody else is moving fast. This is how I'm getting in and out. These are a lot of little things that nobody else will tell you. Trust me, bro. You think that you going over here, you're pressing, oh, fast, and it's gonna, you get a transaction. Everybody's doing this. Or you have to go all the way to advance and you're doing all of this extra. No, bro, that's not the wave. Going through that little process right there is costing you time. Price is changing, all types of stuff. Me, I already have it. Boom. As soon as it comes up, I just boom, have this set here.
So what are you setting it at?
If I needed a transaction to go through right now, bro, it all depends on what type of bag I'm playing with.
Right.
So if you're about to just think about it real quick. Transaction fee is $2.18. I don't care if it was $8. If I'm about to make $1,000 or $2,000, or I'm going 50 gas, I don't care, bro. I don't care if I lose $30, $40 in gas, $50 in gas. If I know that me getting out right away is gonna make me $1,000. Okay, maybe I made $950 instead because I paid $50 in gas. I'm out of there. So I'm just making sure it goes through. And a lot of people are sitting here, they're just like, oh, I pressed the fast one.
I pressed the fast one.
Yo, bro, really what you got to do is you normally would go to advance, you would change your gas price here. But if you have your gas price already set here, you can just change it right there on your screen, boom, and just press confirm. You don't have to go through those other pages and figuring it out. Just have it right there.
Boom. You just see the regular. If it's saying 26, you put in 50. If it's saying 50, you put in 75.
That's if it's that serious. That's if it's that serious. Right now, it's calm. I'm not trying to do, ain't nothing going on. I'm just not maybe I don't want to wait 16 minutes. So I'll pay an extra 20 cents to get it in a minute and a half, and I'll just leave it at whatever the, these averages are. But in general, if you need to move fast, whatever this number starts off at, if it's 26, I'm going higher.
Hell yeah. Just because, you got to get it, you got to front run it. That's what people are saying.
Thank you.
Look.
People are saying, nice gem. Let me see if I could figure out how to set that up real quick.
It's in the Metamask settings for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely in the Metamask settings.
Have you been seeing like these third-party applications to where you don't even have to go to Uniswap, like how MetaMask started doing theirs and they're testing it out on Firefox, and just these aggregators, so that way you don't have to go through Uniswap. I still find myself going straight to Uniswap sometimes, dog.
Bro, I go to Uniswap.
I don't know what it is, but like I just feel like I'm not getting the good sometimes I'm just not getting that good price on these aggregators.
Yeah, I don't really feel like they have the best prices all the time too, man. I definitely don't feel that way. So I just go to Uniswap. I don't really care that much. I mean, like, if I'm gonna really like trade a bag, bro, like look, this is one thing about me. I've never been a penny pincher, bro. That's just not me.
Right.
I've never really been the one to just be like, oh, I'm going to get that gas station because it's 2 cents less over there. Like, I've just never been that guy. Like, I'm here, so I'm going here for convenience. That's what I always try to tell people. Like, I like to pay for convenience. So at the end of the day, like, if I'm not really doing like a big swap like that, if a Dex aggregator is going to save me $4, like, I'm not even really like checking them every day, bro. But if it's like, if I need to swap out like 10, 15 bands or something like that, yeah, I might go check out that aggregator, bro. I might go check out that aggregator for sure.
I'm gonna try to have these aggregators just on the side, whatever. Because sometimes I feel like if I'm trying to get out quick, these aggregators ain't gonna get me out quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you also check out that video where I showed you how to like revoke access? How you feel about leaving those kind of accesses on your MetaMask?
Bro, I gotta hurry up and do that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what it was, but I had to make sure, to revoke some of that access, dog, because Just seeing that story of somebody getting their coins swindled right out of their account while they sleep because they let some smart contract have unlimited access to their MetaMask, and just straight up some dude came through his code and had a little back door. You know, the back door built into the smart contract. It wasn't a bug. It was built into the smart contract.
At the end of the day, they'll call it a bug, but it was built in.
It was built in, just to let you know. And so they go through that back door, and now they swindling through your coins. Because I don't think people really, but it's swindling through your coins. But I don't think people really understand, in the sense of like, when we're using these cryptocurrencies and we have them in our wallets and whatnot, we don't actually have them in our wallets. As much as people think that, it's not really in our wallets. These wallets allow us to interact with the blockchain. All your coins and stuff are on the blockchain. And so when you're letting smart contracts interact with your wallet address on the blockchain, you have to make sure to understand you can revoke certain type of access, and you can't revoke certain type of access to your wallet. And that's why I'm like, bro, this stuff is like really a developer's playground, because they gonna know that for sure. They gonna make sure they keep whatever they need to keep secured. And so I'm just trying to make sure y'all do the same thing, because God forbid you get swindled. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
These are big facts.
I don't sleep comfy unless unless my holdings are on my hardware wallet. Like, otherwise, like, I know something could happen, something could happen. Real quick, a couple people was looking. I just wanted to switch my account. If you go to your settings, basically go to
hold on, I don't got you on that screen right now. There we go. All right, so now we got you on that screen.
What is it, advanced? Okay, yeah, so if you go to your settings over here, settings, you go to advanced, and then you scroll down to advanced gas controls. That's how you get it to look like that. You put the advanced gas controls on, and that's what's basically gonna allow it to just pop up where you could just put that number in. Here's where that could be useful. One time I was in a pre-sale. I know a lot of times these pre-sales, they dump very, very fast. And the way this pre-sale worked was that it was automatically staked. So once that time unlocked for me to unstake, I already went right here and typed the number. Like, I looked at the average gas prices. I already typed the number 50 or whatever. I like copied it, and I was just waiting. Once that pre-sale went up, boom. I switched my wallet, so insufficient, but boom, I would just paste it in there and then confirm. I was out of there so quick, bro. So I know a lot of people really be wondering, like, damn, why can't I get in? Why can't I get out? I'm just letting y'all know these are the tricks that the people is just not telling you, bro. My bad to go back to that. Just wanted to just show that because a couple people asked over here.
Yeah, no, you're good. We're gonna show that regardless.
Somebody said Falcon Swap coming soon. I had a couple people talk about Falcon Swap. I really don't know too much about it.
I don't know about these like Uniswap built on top of Uniswap like things.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I've got I use Dex Tools. That's cool.
Well, Dex Tools is just for information, yeah.
And holding the token is the only way you get the premium side of it and whatnot. So that's
I know.
Cool.
Sometimes I'll be like, do I need this?
Yeah, do I need this premium side?
But I'm like, whatever, man. It's like $200 something.
Right now it was when I first got it, it wasn't $200 something for the premium.
It was like $400, right?
Yeah, I ain't even finna lie. Yup.
But you know what? That's what it is with crypto, is that we look at these assets as money, when it's like, look, I'm getting the same service for what I paid for. So it don't matter if the price goes up, go down, I'm getting the same service. But because it's an asset and it's money at the same time, you're like, damn, I could have got the service for the low.
I could have got the service for the low, dog. I could have got, you know what I'm saying? Like, did this
But then you wouldn't have had it when you most needed it.
Exactly. Got honey. I ain't got no honey yet. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check out the honey. Oh, Scotty P was letting you know, hey, that gas trick was the best crypto tick I've heard in a long time. Thanks, bruh.
Hey, good looking out, man. Good looking
Yeah, just
out.
make sure
Just
you.
don't degen too hard after that. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
Scotty be doing the side chains and stuff. We gonna use that on X Dive. What you talking about? We might use that on
Yo,
X
my
Dive.
all right. So the only thing I wasn't really like too excited about with X Die was trying to look at their block explorer, bro.
Bruh, it's gonna be difficult to just try to get through all that and
Cause
whatnot.
like for me, like look, I'm on Uniswap for really like one reason, man. It's to get in on these projects that's gonna wave my bread up and I'm out. Otherwise, like, why am I so excited about an exchange? You know, like, okay, yeah, it's a decentralizing shit. I used to use Kyber. You know, if I'm trying to get into, most of the
Bro,
main projects,
that be the shit right there, bro. The Kyber, because I'm like Kyber used to be hitting.
it
It
used to be
used to be
hitting.
the spot. It used to be the Dex.
It used to be the one, bro.
To God,
It used to be the one.
whole game flip, bro. All right, next. This model was cool, but now we can make people make market makers. What's up?
This is
Y'all don't even know
facts.
what a market maker is. Here, let
This
me
is
teach you what a
facts.
market maker is. And I'm like, oh wow, this is what I don't understand this about people. And I'm gonna flip this through real quick. We're learning the things that are in the traditional financial system in the sense of like I never knew what a market maker was. I'm like, what's a market maker? Oh, that's just somebody with billions and billions of dollars that when they want to start a new market, this person is the person that they ask to, be the base of the market as we set this market up so that way there can be some kind of initial money in it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and we give them the fees between, we give them a certain amount of fees for them not to sell their coins and whatnot. Oh, okay. True. That's what's up. And I'm saying, like, wait, how come I never knew about this? Oh, because this is billions of dollars. This isn't something that a regular person could do. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple $100. We don't want none of that. And so now we're here in Uniswap land. Hey, we'll take anybody being a market maker. This is automated market maker. We're going to put this right here on the smart contract. This is how it works, 50-50. There you go. Earn the fees. Enjoy. And it's like,
Crypto's like an apprenticeship, bro.
bruh, everything they have in their system, we're going to have here.
Yeah, and we're
And
making it simplified for people with any type of level of funds can jump in. You know,
it's gonna be bro. And the thing is like where the Uniswap started off too, because I forget there was another it was Kyber, I think it was Kyber Network. It was Kyber Network. They were talking about how they were getting like market makers, but they didn't want like small people being market makers. They wanted big people being market makers. And Uniswap is like, nah, that's not how you do it. You just give it to everybody. And in the long run,
right?
guess who won again? The people who gave it to the little people first, to help the little person out. Because if you help the little person out,
and they didn't make it where you needed like some special token in between to like.
but to see that, and it makes you question now. What's the point of the Uniswap token then?
It's just governance. They've been saying that was like how they dropped the Uniswap governance token.
But
Kyber was like
the
a
protocol
utility.
was working perfectly without it before.
Yeah, I mean,
Think about it.
I'm good either way, to be honest. Like, so look, here's my thing. As long as Uniswap works, I don't really care about none of that stuff, bro. Like, that's just my personal thing. Like, as long as it works, as long as I know I could go on, I could just swap. I'm not really much of a liquidity providing kind of guy. Like, I'm nah, bro. I'd rather keep my bag in my pocket, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel.
I be leaving it. I be leaving it there in the liquidity pool just for the fact of like, now I can't spend it. It's almost like it's forcing me to
you
save.
letting your money work. You letting your money
it's
work.
like I can't spend it. But granted, once the uniform
So somebody
is done, what's
like
the
you
point?
somebody like you probably should worry about governance and this and that. But like for me, I just, as long as I know, like, yo, I could go on today, do my swap, I'm out of here. Like, y'all worry about all that. Just tell me tomorrow if it's still working, bro. I don't really get too deep into that stuff. It's because, and the reason is because I done been into like all of that stuff where, you know, with like EOS, I use EOS as the example all the time with like block producers and these different things and all this voting and trying to get this governance and stuff like that. And then like, bro, I'm not in crypto to be a developer. I'm not in crypto to be a crypto politician. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in crypto for none of that stuff other than to run up the bag, bro. That's really it. Now, at the same time, I would like to, you know, maybe incorporate philanthropy and stuff like that. And all of those things that I can maybe do from cryptocurrency, but like I'm not here to do all of that extra stuff. And now if there's certain projects that I find interesting, I'm willing to rock with you. But outside of that, man, like people be like, this is not truly decentralized. I'm like, yo, bro, as long as my coins are not on their platform, when it hits the fan, like
it hits the fan,
bro,
we never know when the fan's gonna come. But it's like, but you're right, bro, because people don't realize a lot of these decentralized tools aren't really decentralized at all.
It's not. It's not. Like, what difference does it make to you if Uniswap got their governance tokens or not? Like, does it make a difference to you?
Bro, I want to see them start doing things with the token, like. Because right now, the only reason to have the token is to make votes. And right now, the votes, like the first vote is just to reduce the quorum on votes. I'm like, all right, cool. Reducing quorum on votes. What's going to be the next vote? You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's like...
what a loophole. Just... like what just a cycle. Like, oh, we're gonna vote to reduce quorum on votes,
bro. So we can reduce quorum on votes so that allows people to vote more. You know, make it active for the smaller person. Then, but the thing is, a lot of people delegated their votes to other addresses, and unlike the Kyber network, how they did their delegation to votes, the Uniswap delegation of votes is so easy. You just plug in an address. And that's it. That
See,
address,
they make everything easy, bro.
So, like because like I thought the Kyber network delegation was gonna be that easy. No, it wasn't that easy. It was like you had to use like a third party app again. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna use no third party side app to get stuff up. And I was following some devs to see if they were gonna do something, and they weren't really doing nothing with it. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So then Uniswap came through and like, yeah, all you gotta do is plug in an address and that you delegated your vote. And so like two big crypto I guess companies or funds, Dharma, who's like a wallet integrator and something else, and also Andre, Corjay, whatever, all three of them got like really a lot of the votes. And so now it's pretty much them three, depending on what they vote on, is how it's gonna go. And it looks like the vote's gonna pass, and they gonna reduce.
But that's because of delegation, though, right? That's because people delegated it to them.
Yeah, but that's because the people delegated it to them.
So what's up? Like I seen Chris Black, you know, tweet about it.
I saw that. You see that
he didn't say nothing was wrong, but his tweet seemed like he was kind of pointing out to everybody, like, look at this, you know.
You're like,
and I'm thinking to myself, like,
this ain't decentralization like we were talking about.
At the end of the day, like not everybody wants to worry about that, and they rather give it to somebody they trust to worry about that. That's
so isn't that the whole point of us not doing that? Is to not give the trust, is to trust thyself and blah blah blah. And then I was like,
nah,
man,
it's not. It's to trust the code.
Right.
It's to trust the code, and the code allows you to take away your delegates or whoever you delegated to's right to your vote. So as long as the code allows that, then to me it's decentralized. That's the way I look at it. I could trust you all day, and then the moment you just say something sideways, I could be like, oh, okay, now I'm off of him. I'm doing my own vote because he's doing something funny, or I'm gonna go with that person because I trust them more. But like, you can't take that part away because that's in the code. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that part away. So to me, that's still decentralized. That's the way I look at it.
Big facts. What I'm gonna wait to see is the next votes, and the next votes is gonna be to get the Dharma people to get their coins too, because Dharma people didn't get their coins. After that,
you think they'll ever do a thing? Because somebody mentioned it here, where uni holders get a portion of the volume.
Nah, bro. I mean, I can see that. I could see them doing that, but that's just gonna have to, come through. Right now, I think you have to have 1% of the votes to even like what is it? To even put a proposal up, and the only person that can do that right now is Binance.
Wow.
Funny enough, the only person that can do that now is Binance, and it's like, well, they got their hands in everything. It don't matter. You thought this was funny. And so we're going to see how it goes. What I want to see is uni holders get like a discount on all trades, kind of like how BNB did it at first. Just follow, like, pretty much just follow what BNB did in a sense. Follow all the things, like, you know, you get less trading fees when you're using the BNB token, all this other stuff like that. Like, all, you know, you get better prices and whatnot. And then for the people who hodl like the uni, or like who stake their uni into the uni pool, your address gets like some type of special privileges, even, you know, just little things like that, giving more to like the holders. When next uni stimulus, I don't even know if the next uni stimulus is going to be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? They'll just give more people bags to dump on. You know,
you think they're gonna give more coins out?
No, that was just someone in the chat was asking for it. When next uni stimulus? I think when the next uni pump is when V3 comes out.
You know, I was about to make 20 wallets, right?
Stupid dog. No, said he was about to make 20 wallets.
No, I was about to make 20 wallets. I was about to trade ETH for DAI. I
remember I was talking to Ken, and Ken was talking about how like the uni airdrop essentially taught people like good practice. Have multiple wallets. Yes, boy, have multiple wallets. It's teaching people good practices, because if you would have had multiple wallets, you would have had multiple money, right? Oh, okay. Say less.
This is a fact. This is a big fact.
So some people are talking about the thoughts on Circle and the universal basic income. I didn't even try it yet, bro. Like I've seen all the people talking about distrust, trust me, and this and that, and bro, I'm like,
this really just sounds crazy, bro. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds crazy.
I was just thinking the same thing about the wallets. LOL. You Circles and UBI. Yeah, I know you guys. Let me see if there was any tweets. Like I know, like this weekend it was just blow. I remember I was live Friday night, and people were talking about Circles Friday night, and I'm like, man, I'm not trying to check this out right now. I'm trying to go to sleep. Went to sleep, woke up the next day, Twitter blowing up. Circles, 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 circles. The Circles website is down. Circles, circles. And I'm like, good God. Always the weekends, bruh. Always the weekends. And I'm like, man, I don't even know. So I haven't checked out Circles. I don't got no trust yet. Is it even still a thing now? Like, have people already, like, is Twitter still talking about it? Since I already missed the boat, I was like, whatever. I can't do nothing with it.
I don't know what that is. I'll be all right, though.
Yeah. Oh, so let me see if I can pull this up. I know I like the tweet or something.
Pay USD up 50% an hour.
For folks on one sunny island, give them
Can
credit
you hear this?
is more than an expression. It's how they get a lot of day-to-day business done.
Go to the other channel.
Seth Doan traveled to Sardinia to bring us this report.
So, hey, low-key, can you hear my stuff or nah?
I put the video on, so everybody should be able to hear it too.
They're all part of a network of thousands of businesses on the island.
So apparently there's this little island over here in Italy, and they got their whole own currency, because they said hold on.
Damn, see, I'm like, that got confusing real quick.
Yeah, bro, my allergies was killing me tonight. Good God. But yeah, so this little island in Italy, ever since 2009, they had and the whole economic crash that happened in 2009, they lost all support from the IMF and all the peoples and whatnot. And so they decided to create their whole own banking system outside of the euro.
Without the need for cash.
This stunning Italian...
In Sardinia, without the need for cash.
This stunning Italian island seems far from Wall Street, but the 2009 financial crisis rocked this picturesque place. Companies couldn't get credit and went out of business. unemployment hit 18%.
God.
Litera and a group of friends hoped they might spur growth here by developing a system that would allow businesses to earn and spend without relying on the euro or banks that wouldn't lend.
We give you a credit line.
Based on whatever product I have.
Yes. We also, ask you, what do you need from the market? Because you might have cheese, but you might need uranium. We don't have uranium in Sardinia. Sorry, you cannot join.
But if I have cheese and I want fruit,
Then there's a match, but it can be more than that. You might have cheese, but you might need dentist for your daughter. And you don't have the euros to pay for your dentist.
Sun
But by
came out with a
selling
real
cheese,
life
you might get
Uniswap.
credits and pay the dentist.
Sordix
So so that's the whole situation. And then so the whole circles and UBI, they reference that little situation as what they were trying to do. And so essentially, they have a barter system. It's like a barter system, but mixed in with a credit system because because it all has to be on the internet anyways. So they have to have like a credit system, but it's essentially a barter system. But they built their own whole banking little system after the 2008 crash, and they got no help from the government. They got no help at all. And so Circles was using that to reference like how their whole income model works and whatnot. And I was looking at it, I'm like, what is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, this is how you guys are trying to explain everything that's going. But yeah, Circle is a new way of thinking about money based on trust. So like I said, everybody and their mama was in this thing. Like everybody was testing it out to see how it works. Trust me, trust this, trust that. Like, we gonna see. Like, I just don't feel like giving up so much wallet information. So I guess, you could have used a completely different wallet, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But everyone tried it out. It might be free coins for people. Free coins is like an airdrop. Gets listed on Uniswap or something, and you can dump it and have a nice day. Free money. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's really happening in this space. Just people printing money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm seeing. Personally, that's all I'm seeing.
Literally.
Print. I'm creating a new token. Take this token. Please don't dump it. Oh, y'all dumping it? Oh, too bad. Next.
But in a sense, like I don't know if I could really consider it to be printing money because it's like most of them are going on to Uniswap and it's like it becomes valueless. You know what I'm saying? It's really just like a trading tool for ETH kind of, and it's like between people, and it's like, oh, whoever gets in early, gets to take ETH away from other people that bought later with this in between coin. You know what I'm saying? And then once that price goes down, it ain't money anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't money no more. It's a shit coin.
It never had a use. It never had a
use case. It just had hype.
Yeah. It's just making coins. It's not really printing money, in my opinion. Printing money is what the Federal Reserve does.
That's what they do. They print money to keep markets up.
You can use that stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
And they print money to keep markets up. And these markets, they print money. Like if it ain't money, it goes down.
It don't do nothing. It just goes down. It just goes down.
I completely understand how that works. But somebody was in the chat talking about it's too complicated. I mean, maybe the Circles things and the universal income thing for Circles is too complicated. But the whole credit system and the barter system and attaching that together, I think that's pretty simple because that's how commerce started in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Barter system was the very first system. That's how it's not too complicated. It's so simple that people think that it's too complicated.
Well, I think that once you get physical things in a mix with this digital currency space, it does get complicated, in my opinion. I think that crypto is basically evolving into the digital bartering system. So like we're going to be trading out, when we are right now, we're trading coins that provide different services. Eventually it's just going to be more and more useful services is what I'm hoping whether it's like for video games or it's for, financial tools, whatever it is, it's going to provide services and people are able to just trade stuff that directly provide services. It's like a digital bartering. That's how I always seen it. That's how I always understood it to be moving towards once smart contracts, once I learned about smart contracts. But once you actually have physical stuff, like I used to hear people say, XLM, stellar lumens, you're gonna be able to trade anything, like literally trade anything. And I'm like, how? Like, how am I gonna trade this Henny with Kenzie for some tap water? Like,
Wait, did you say tap water, bro?
yeah. how am I gonna get whatever from Kenzie right now? How am I gonna trade this with him? Like, there still needs to be super centralized systems. Hey, shout out Mr. Lodak. What up, bro?
Yeah, I see Mr. Lodak joined the chat over here too.
There needs to be something centralized in the mix. So like, how do we really trade these two things? As far as I'm concerned, unless you're trading services, like digital services or access to services, like you can't just trade everything with crypto. Like, it don't really make sense to me. I mean, is crypto just Kenzie just jumped in the chat?
Yeah, bro, I had to jump in the chat, dog. Gotta jump in the chat. Say what's up.
Dude's laughing. He said the Henny.
The Henny
on deck, bro.
Remember I said the Henny on deck.
Hey, look.
Oh my
if
gosh.
if it gets down to here, you're gonna hear me say I'm thinking about buying XRP.
Hey, chill out, though. Chill out, bro.
Once it gets down to that point, oh man, I think I might blow the bag.
I'm just checking. I was just checking, doing some little math right here, looking at from the bottom of ETH. So our recent bottom of ETH, right, which is sitting at like $80, to the top of each, which is like $480, almost $500, right? That's 452%. And I was thinking, dang, what if I put like a 5x long with like $1,000? What if I had put like a 5x long with $1,000? What kind of return that would have gave me? Put it in the chat. I want to know who's the first person. If I would have put $1,000 at $88, and I did a 5x long, and I sold at $487, what kind of return that would have been? Let me know.
You can do the math real quick.
I want the chat to do it. I want to see how smart my chat is. I want to see if I'm actually teaching them something, or am I just out here talking?
Yeah. You're teaching them, right? Yeah. He said, "I'm teaching."
Brad was like, "What percent?"
Bro asked the hardest question he don't know the answer to, and he's like, "I'm teaching them."
Somebody already put 24K profit or something. So he was just putting it. So I'm gonna just put it. All right, $1,000. What was it? $88 at $88. 5x long. Sell at what is it? 485.
Hey Mitchell, what's up, man?
And that percentage gain was just to show you guys, the percentage gain was 452%. There we go. Yep. Some people, a couple of people already put it in the chat. Somebody put 28K 500. Somebody just put 27K or so.
What number did you come up to? I want to try something.
I'm just using what the numbers at the chat give me, but they're pretty much coming up with it. Someone pulled out a 24K.
What was the price? $80 Ethereum.
So yeah, $1,000 at $88 per Ethereum with a 5x long, and you sold at 485. That total gain from bottom to top on regular with no X on it is 452%. Because people don't be realizing like what the math is really. Because you
it's somewhere around like 21,000 or something like that.
Yeah, you see, bro, Jonah, how does Jonah Hill get 90K? Because you have to think about it. If it's If it's a regular, just like
or if you would have sold it at the top, it would have been much more. I went to it today's price.
It's because the thing is, like, it's really easy if you think about it. If you have like $1,000, right? The regular return. What's the regular return? Regular return on 452%. That's just what, $4,520. Just like that's the regular return. So $4,520, and then just times that by 5, and you get 22,600. At least that's the way I'm calculating it. What do you guys calculate? Yeah, you see, some people are calculating it the same way.
Bro, it's never gonna happen. Just let it go.
But no, I'm just saying,
You are
like,
never gonna buy the bottom and sell the top, bro.
You're never gonna buy the bottom, but you have
and sell the top.
You have to think about it that way, because if you think it's just $1,000, just go off of the percentage gains and then just times that by the percentage gains instead of just thinking of I'm just trying to see how the chat does their math. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see, because, like, of course the way I'm doing my math is a little bit different, but the real question is, all right, who's right? Or am I right with the 22,600? Are people right with the 26,500? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know.
I just look at how many ETH you would have got at the time. I multiply it by the price of ETH that you want to sell it at, and then times that by the 450%.
And then it's a 5x long.
Yeah, it's 500%, right?
No, but you have the 5x long, so it's the 500% times the percentage gain. Even if you do the percentage gain, so like, what is it, 400% times 5?
Whatever the 5x long is, yeah, exactly. It's the percentage gain times 5.
So the percentage gain times 5, it's what? Do that. And we're just having fun, y'all.
Whoo, my man Lodak just caught a nice win. He said, hey, shout out to Busy, man. He said he's out. We're gonna probably wrap this up in a few too.
Yeah. Probably this is what was it like? Yeah, probably like 10 minutes. We'll probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Just cause, you know, we ain't trying to have you guys out. We ain't trying to suck out all the see, other people getting 23,600, you know, roughly around the same area. People probably getting the exact numbers. I'm over here doing like small numbers. But yeah.
So Lodak says he was in a stream last night and someone mentioned fight and asked about it. And he looked on EO Sports Bet and payout on Lopez was 4.3 to 1. So he put down $20 in EOS and won.
Oh Lord.
He won on a 4.3 to 1, man. That's what's up, bro. He went long on Lopez. Pause.
I had to put something in the chat. Somebody put an equation in the chat and I liked it. It's like 485 divided by 88 time, and that's in parentheses times 5 times 1,000 minus 1,000. Oh no, it's algebra, but the algebra works as long as you do PIMDOS the right way. The algebra works right.
So all right, let's say you was going by this price ETH, and what you was able to get 11 ETH. I would literally just do this times 500%, bro. Like I would just do 11 ETH times, you know, I'll go like CoinGecko, 11 ETH times 500%, bingo bango, we good. Like
11 ETH. Well, I know there's multiple ways of doing it, but I did that's it. You know, you had to check it out. I had to check it out. It's good.
I ain't gonna lie, and I was trying to do a little bit of leverage trading on a low. That's not really something that, like, I'll tell people, hey, I'm trying this out, but I don't really try to like tell people, hey, I did this, I did that, so that people are making longs and shorts on my behalf or trying out leverage trading. I don't want people to ever do that, unless like you really want to. I'll tell you the platform I use. So I was trying it out for a little while, made some bread when Link was going up. So when Link was going up, bro, oh yeah, I was catching Link on his way up to $20, made a little bread. Then I got greedy. I thought I could do it again. lost all that bread back. Lost all that bread back, bro. I told myself, you know what, man, I'm done trying this leverage trading thing. Like, it didn't work before. It's not like I study charts. Just because I've been in the game a little longer doesn't mean it's just gonna work now. I'm done. So
Right, yeah, and then my homeboy's trying to get me into these option trading, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know what option trading is.
yeah,
Like, bro,
I'm still
could
not like fully. I still don't fully understand it in a way that I could like bust it down, explain it to people nice and easy. Like, nah. And once I can't do it like that, I'm reluctant.
Let me see. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry.
Yo,
yeah.
so what's up with the other money plays though, man? Is it just crypto for you, or are you trying to do anything else, man?
Nah, bro, I'm full time crypto dog, full time. Cause bro, that my methodology, and you know, I just put this the guy. My methodology is this. If you trying to get rich, you gotta go all in on one thing. If you're trying to get rich, you gotta go all in on one thing. You try to diversify your money. That's when you're trying to hold on to your wealth. You're trying to like diversify it so that way you're not exposed so much to one thing anymore. But if you want to build wealth up very, very fast, you focus on one thing super hard, get it to a certain place, and then you disperse it out so that way you can, you know, feel more safer. That's my goal. Because bro, I'm not gonna lie, I missed the whole ICO phase. I missed the whole all that stuff. And if you were in that, you could have like you could have built a whole business off of this on YouTube just by talking about cryptocurrencies and figuring it out. So I'm like, nah, bro, all in. Do it as long as I have to. Ups, downs, sideways. You understand how the market works. Just go ahead and chill out. Hey, what's good, young chef? What's good? Hey, my little cousin in here chilling. Hey, check him out. In fact, check out my little cousin's he has a reaction channel. Let me see if I can pull up his channel real quick for you guys. I gotta shout out my little nephew, dog. Y'all see the page, y'all see whatever. 2,800. Let's go, 2,800. We pushing, guys. We pushing so hard.
Woo, that 4,000 hours is right there, bro. Let's
right
go.
there. Right there. I'll just put roll time because roll time.
That man Caleb City. You watch Caleb City, bro?
Oh, hell yeah, I watch Caleb City.
You be killing me, bro.
Bruh, are you kidding? All right, now I gotta find them all through here. Where you at? There you go. Yeah, my dog about to hit the 1,000 subscribers. He already got his hours, but check out my little cousin. He just does like rap reactions and whatnot for now. But I know he about to upgrade and whatnot. And he be killing it, dog. He be killing it, and he just be like underground rappers that you've never heard before.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the names. I'm like,
yeah,
these
are all underground stuff. You know, hop on a person before he gets hot type of stuff, and you can be like, oh man, I remember when he was rapping about that real stuff, that hood stuff, or whatever, you know. But
tell him do everything, bro. We done had this conversation for crypto.
Yeah. He gonna get
Tell
right,
him
bro.
Do everything. I'm about to go subscribe to him right now.
Yeah,
Let me see Young Chef.
Yeah, Young Chef. It's gonna be hard to probably find his channel, but I'm gonna just drop it in the chat for you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead.
Do that.
Make it easier that way. Hey,
I just typed in Young Chef reactions. Liddy.
Let's get some more of these reactions go through, bruh. That's my nephew, dog. Go ahead. We gotta get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Once we get him to 1,000 subscribers, it's a wrap. Oh, low key. Once he gets to 1,000 subscribers, he's monetized, bro. And I wanna show the love as much as I can.
I just subscribed to him for a fact. Yeah. But yeah, yo. So when I was just asking you about different avenues of getting bread and stuff like that, like I'm kind of on the same path as you. Like I'm kind of on the same thing. The only thing that I'm just trying to make sure that I do is find ways to get bread to put into crypto, because this is not one of those things where it's like, yo, as long as you get good at it, the money's just gonna come to you. Like you can't just like sell on an e-commerce product or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's not like that. Like you got to invest. So you got to actually have money to put into it. So
Yeah, so
right?
because you got to go through the trenches as well.
So my thing is like I be just trying to make sure I find ways to like leverage credit and stuff like that. That's what I'm really like trying to work on the side. Is like, okay, make sure my credit's right, make sure I have credit lines and stuff like that. Because when the time is right, let's say we go through, you know, a market downwards or whatever. I know a lot of people should probably not do this, but big credit withdrawal, like business credit, 10 racks here. I'm going in. Bitcoin 3,800. Yeah. Yeah, where you think that money's coming from?
Let me go ahead and borrow this debt real quick. Buy some Bitcoin up. Watch it skyrocket.
But like when you learn
off.
And when you learn how to do it the right way though, like you're not worried about it affecting your personal credit and stuff like that.
Nah, because once you learn how to like borrow, like, see, that's where I want to get to the point where I'm like debt free, so that way I know how to manage and leverage debt the right way. Because, you know, at the end of the day, that we're built in a debt-based economy. You have to learn how to leverage it and manage it to really, really, really get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So Hourglass reached out in the chat talking about how many sources of income do you guys? Yeah, Scotty P should have just slid through. What's up, guys? How many sources of income do you guys acquire within crypto via staking, smart contracts, and everything? Man, I got some farming going on. I got some passive trading because, you know, I got the uni farm going on. I got some farms in uni, just farming the uni. I've got passive trading. I just did a video on that where you can pick a token set and just follow that token set. So that's like passive trading. And the percentage gains are on those. Or like I made like 15% on that already just because I bought the token set yesterday and it was like a good 15% return. And I'm like, all right, nice. Cool. But I'm gonna just hold on to the token set because it's a Chainlink token set, and it's like every time Chainlink breaks all-time highs, it takes 10% and puts it into USDC interest-bearing account, and then it keeps that percentage until it keeps going higher and higher, and then you choose when you want to get out of the token set and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, bet, say less. So that's one thing that I'm doing. Staking, the only thing I have problem with staking is the staking has to outbeat the inflation every year for that token. And so some people don't really be checking those kind of metrics on the staking and whatnot. So they're like, oh, I'm making like 3, 4, 5%, 5% APY. But you're like, but the inflation on that token every year is more like 10%. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you hurting on hurting. So you just gotta make sure to check those out.
Yeah, personally, me, I just don't get into too many things at one time because I like to get out quick a lot of times. Like sometimes I see where the market's going and I don't want to have to get out of like 5 different things, you know, multiple staking projects. Some of them are multi-level where you have to like provide liquidity, then stake those liquidity tokens. And usually when the market is making a turn is when transaction fees are also pretty high because everybody's trying to hurry up and get out. So my thing is, I just don't want to be part of that when that occurs. So I stick to just buying and selling coins. That's just all I do. I stake here and there. I'm like, all right, let me try this out. Maybe I'll do it for a few days, but I don't really get too involved in staking like that. Unless it's something like a SNX, which I didn't really get into SNX, which I've just been trying it out, but the rewards aren't the same anymore. But
yeah, them early rewards, boy, them rewards, I know they were eating good off them rewards.
Sick, bro. Because
bro, I know some synthetic whales, bro.
Me too, bro. Like it's sickening, bro. But something that's unique like that, I'll get into it, or I'll get into like one staking project at a time. You know, where I'm just like, all right, unstake, sell that. All right, back to just good. You know, but if I gotta get in and out of like 4 or 5 different things, I'm like, oh man, I just might as well rock this one out. And then what happens is it just keeps going down, you know? So I just try to just keep a very minimalist approach in this whole thing. I buy a few coins that I have a really good feeling about based on my research. When the price goes up, I get out of there. And what I've also learned how to do is become completely heartless and not have any dedication towards the project itself, because like there's so many other people that will dump on you that you just got to do the same thing. So even more than ever, I really don't get involved with like staking and stuff like that. Even like ZZZ, I'm rocking with them. You know, I'm kind of like promoting them a little bit. I don't do none of their staking pools and stuff. They just had audits and everything from Certic. You know, that's cool and all that, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm just gonna hold the coin, and when I need to get out, I'm gonna get out. You know, that's it.
I saw what was our one dude in Africa talking about he's gonna be he gonna be an advisor on him for ZZZ Finance.
Yeah.
I saw him. I think I had one stream with him one time.
Yeah, you did. I forgot his name. I think his thing is like Hardcore Crypto or something.
Yeah, Hardcore Crypto. Yeah, that's what it was. Hardcore Crypto. I've been seeing. I've seen people from South, you know, just his part of the side, Africa, in the chats and the Instagrams and whatnot. But I think we about to wrap this up in like a couple of minutes, like maybe 2 more minutes, 5 more minutes, or whatnot.
Yeah, we can wrap this up for sure.
Yeah, let me just check to see.
I got a little Popeye chicken left over. I'm about to warm up. So.
But no, I already know what you finna do. Eat that good Popeyes. But I just want to make sure you guys are good in the chat. If you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about today. There we go.
Yeah, and this was long overdue, guys, and it wasn't even like planned out. It was just kind of spur of the moment thing. But you know, me and Kenzie, we gonna find different ways of linking back up.
Yeah,
and,
easy work, bro. What do you mean, dog?
Yeah,
hold on, we gotta. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all? I know you can't hear it. Boom, boom, boom. I know you can only hear the fail one. This is for the fail for not doing it sooner. It's for not doing it sooner. You know what I'm saying?
This is facts. Yeah.
We should have been did this, y'all. They can hear both. Yes, haha. Yes, that's good. That's good. Boom, boom. Make a big splash. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming to this live stream. And just appreciate you guys. I know it's like a late Saturday night. I know football coming through, and you know, I know y'all could be watching football, but my Bucks won. Dang, Brady, but whatever. But my Bucks won. My favorite player didn't get the ball as much, but it's all good. W's. But just hoping for you guys to get y'all W's tonight. And thank you, low key, so much for joining the live stream. You know, we should have been did this. Hopefully next time I'm in town, I can catch you. Next time I'm in town when I visit my peoples, because y'all know low key right next to my peoples, so I gotta stay real close to him because he might get my peoples shot up. I just.
Oh man!
I'm just playing. Though. If you guys haven't, go to Low Key's channel. Make sure y'all like this video after we uploaded it and put it up. But other than that, man, check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Low Key. Let them know.
Hey, y'all already know, man. Low Key Money. Check out the channel. It's the same thing. Y'all already know Kenzie, most likely if you're from this channel, but if not, go ahead and go to his channel, subscribe over there, like this video when you go over there. Got a lot of good content. Y'all know what it is, man. So I'll catch y'all on the next vid. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Peace.